I was forced to marry a French king against my will when I was 13. I am Anne of Brittany, the Duchess of Brittany, and twice Queen Consort of France. My story gets remarkably complex, so watch until the end. I was born in 1477 as the eldest daughter of the Duke of Brittany. In 1486, my mother died. My father, with no male heirs, arranged that I would inherit his titles and lands. As heiress to the rich Duchy of Brittany, I was sought as a marriage prize by many of the royal families of Europe. I was engaged several times, and in 1490 I agreed to marry the Holy Roman Emperor Maximilian, who had been an ally of my father in his attempts to keep Brittany independent of French control. However, Charles VIII, King of France, sent troops to Brittany to prevent Maximilian from completing his marriage to me. Charles arranged that I would marry him, and whether I agreed willingly or was forced to marry Charles is a hot debate amongst historians. Brittany was a small but strategically important duchy, and it was coveted by both France and England. My marriage to King Charles VIII of France made me Queen of France. Our marriage lasted only 4 years. I was then required to marry Louis XVIII due to a previous marriage contract agreement I had with Charles. This was my second term as Queen of France. I bore him 4 children, but only 2 survived to adulthood. My eldest son, François, became King of France. I also had 2 daughters, Claude and Renée. Claude became Queen of France. I died in 1514 at the age of 36. I was buried in the Basilica of Saint-Denis, the royal necropolis of France.